Hey guys, hey you guys. What Nina? Hey you guys. That's what I was about to say. Don't know what that means. Hey you guys. Hey you guys. Happy Friday. So today is day something of 75 Sacred. I think it's day 4. Whatever day it is, have you been keeping track of your 75 Sacred goals and tasks? I have. So I've done everything on my list today. The chapter that I read today was Psalms 100. And that was inspired because I was looking for a coffee shop because I have a business meeting tomorrow with my sister in Christ. It's me, her, and Jesus, okay? So I was looking for a new coffee shop to go to because I love trying new coffee shops, and I just typed in coffee shops near me. Nothing about Christian coffee shops or anything like that, just coffee shops near me. And this coffee shop came up, and they actually got their name from Psalms 100. And I'm like, that's no coincidence. That's going to be my chapter that I read for today. So nevertheless, that's the chapter I read today. So the only thing left for me to do is my second 30-minute workout for today, which my second workout for today is going to be a 50-minute workout because I am about to do a workout class in less than 15 minutes. So that's why I'm in the car. I'm doing a workout class with stretching and all that good stuff. So that'll be my second workout of the day. And then, yeah, we're going to end there for whatever day this is of 75 Sacred. But how are you doing on 75 Sacred? Comment below. So I got on here because I feel like God has been having me really talkative this month on the channel, which is a good thing because I've been really drained, spiritually drained, and just taking his daily bread day by day, right? So this is a good thing, but I was watching, it's about to rain, so I need to hurry up because I'm not gonna go in there drenched. If that happens, honey, cancel the class and give me my money back, okay? But I was watching a video from a vlogger that I watch, and she's so hilarious. She was saying how she was once dating this guy, and she said it didn't matter what this guy would tell her, God would always let her know when he was lying. And she's like, the funny thing is, God would let her know about like silly things that he was lying about. It wasn't even major stuff. Like, she would talk to him and she'd be like, hey, what are you up to? And he'd be like, oh, just finished eating some cereal, just chilling. And she said she would hear God say he's lying to you. Like, she could ask him, she could call him in the morning and be like, you know, good morning, how are you doing? What's going on? And he could say, I just finished taking a shower, and God would be like, he's lying. So she was just saying how it wasn't even major stuff, and she said God would tell her right away, like, he's not telling you the truth, like he's lying. And she said later on down the line, she ended up finding out that he was married, and she said that was the major thing that God told her about him at the end of their relationship. God was like, he's married, right? And she ended up finding out that he was, but before God told her the major thing, God was showing her all the little things that he was lying about. Eating breakfast, taking a shower, going for a walk. He was telling her all the small things that this man was being dishonest with her about. And I know we like to say God cares about the small things, like when it comes to our prayers and how we feel about things, but this just shows God cares about the small things all the way around. A lie is a lie. There's no lie that's too small or too big to God. They all fall in the same category of sin, okay? Like, I could go out and rob a bank, you can tell your mother a lie. Those two sins may come with different consequences, but they still fall in the bucket of sinning. If I rob a bank or rob a store, I'm stealing. If you tell a lie, you're lying. They're both sins. They just may come with different consequences, but God looks at all of it as sin. It literally falls into the same bucket. But I don't know why I got on here to share that with someone, but I know it's for somebody. Like, pay attention to the small things that God is calling out about certain people. And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship with a coworker that you have. This could be whatever. Pay attention to the small things that God is showing you. Pay attention to those things, because 9 times out of 10, he's showing you the small things because there's something bigger that's coming. There's something bigger that's coming. So he tries to show us in the small ways, the small things, so that we can discern, okay, if God is showing me this about this person, maybe I need to push back. Maybe this is not it, right? If God is showing you the small things, that's also a big thing. So I thought that was so hilarious. And then I was talking to one of my best friends when I was in Pensacola, and she was telling me how her sister in Christ, who's now married to an amazing man of God, but before she got married, she was dating someone. And God told her, you know, he's cheating on you. Go over to his house, right? So she followed the commands of God, and she went to his house or whatever. She's knocking on the door. Nobody's coming to the door. The Lord spoke to her and said, text him. This is God speaking to her this whole time. Text him and tell him that you haven't heard from him all day, and you're about to call the police to do a welfare check because you're worried, and he'll come to the door. So she followed God's commands, and she sent him the text. The man came straight to the door, and she could see there was another woman in the house, okay? And that was the end of that relationship. Now she is married to a man of God who adores her in every way, shape, and form. Pay attention to who God is warning you about and what he's saying to you, because he will lead you every step of the way if you're listening, but your heart has to be receptive to his leading. Ew, that lady's coming out of the Mohawk class. I was about to say out of the Mohawk class. She's coming out of the workout class, and she's like, looks like she's in her 60s with her gray and black Mohawk, just like mine. Okay, honey boo, get it. Y'all see her? She just walked past. But okay, I gotta go in this workout class, but I just wanted to share that. I love y'all. Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.